Larry really wants to see Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
He's a diehard fan.
Diehard, huge. I had the coloring book.
It's gonna be 80 degrees today, guys.
Yes.
Unless you're the Grinch.
So you have a mug issue too, like me.
Well, that one. Yeah.
That one. We don't RTFMs.
No. Yeah.
How did you sleep? Oh, Christmas lights. Huh? Huh? I love you. Huh? Huh? You see one of these? Baby? Baby? Yeah. You got your Santa and your kitty and your owls.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. I can breathe out of one nostril, but I am taking that as a win. So we are starting off not as miserable as yesterday, and let's hope we go through the day like that. Hi.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Come here. You want to go that way?
Yeah.
Do you want any more milk?
No.
No. We were pushing all of Daddy's books in, huh? I don't know, one of Liam's favorite things to do. It has been since he moved into this house.
Why are you pushing in all those books?
Somebody is. Larry's bring them all the way out to the surface, and Liam's no, we must push them all the way back. See,
They'll go a month without touching them, and then the next day everything gets pushed in.
that is so funny.
We need to make some kind of secret room so we can push those in, the door opens.
That's right. Maybe we already have it. He just hasn't found the right book to push in yet.
Yeah. Well, at least he pushed the one in with Abraham Lincoln on it, and he said
Daddy.
Oh yeah, there was a while where he was. Where is that book?
Should be right about where you're at.
I know, it should be right here. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, we pushed it in?
Yeah. Here it is.
There was a while where every time Liam saw this picture, he said, Daddy. Not today. Yeah, that's another one. At the end of Polar Express, they have the credits that roll up, and then they show Michael Jeter. And every time Liam says, Daddy.
Oh, I just moved the building. Sunday.
Daddy got something for you. What's that? Your very first Hot Wheels? Beep, beep. Look at those cars. Do you want Mommy to take the cars out?
No.
You want to leave them in the package?
No.
Somebody went back to bed. I need tissues and a cough drop. Look what Daddy found for you. Oh my goodness, look at that car.
Owl?
You want your owl?
Yeah.
You be careful sitting in that seat like that. Let's move some of this stuff to the side so you can sit. There you go. It is breakfast time, so that's what I'm doing now, but I've come on to do my last final shot with you guys. An immunity shot. And then also exciting news, you guys have heard me chirping on about a TV for probably what, months, Larry? Probably like last summer. Yeah, a lot of our apps don't work on the TV because they're not compatible because of the upgrades, and like we have to restart the TV probably like a couple times a day, and you can't hit.
Coming up on 8 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, we got it when we first moved to the old house. Yeah. So, but my brother got a new TV yesterday, and he was telling us about this great deal that Best Buy was doing with a 75-inch Samsung TV that comes with a free 32-inch screen TV. And I was like, oh, and Larry's like, that kind of takes care of two things here, because we have a wall mount outside on the lanai for a TV, but we don't have a TV out there. And that would be the perfect size for the lanai TV, and then the 75-inch would replace our current. So we finally pulled the trigger on getting a new TV, which is really exciting. And it will arrive just in time for Christmas. So December 23rd it arrives, which is really fun. And I also, before purchasing the TV, before knowing that we would have apps that work, I did purchase, you guys have heard us say about the Home Alone 2. It's like, I am not going through the Christmas season without watching Home Alone 2. So I went on Amazon and I purchased the DVD for like $9.99. And you guys know the new animated Grinch movie? I don't think I'm a fan of. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I think Liam would love it because it's animated but updated and very cute. And there's the puppy, there's Max. So I also purchased that. So that is supposed to be arriving tomorrow between like 7 a.m. No, until like 10 p.m. We have a window. So I'm hoping it comes tomorrow so that Liam can see it, because I think he'd really like it. I have a friend that lives in Ohio, and she has a daughter that's a couple months younger than Liam, and she loves the movie. She thinks it's hilarious, and I'm like, okay, I think Liam's gonna love it too, so we will see. Also, cheers to the shot, the Immunity Turmeric Pineapple with vitamin C and probiotics. I can breathe today, guys. Today is better. We'll see how we progress, but so far I've been up for a couple hours now, 2 hours, and I can still breathe. I'm all weird sounding still and a bit congested a little bit, and I can feel all the snot in my head, but we're getting better. So we're gonna kick it out with the shot. We're gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna do an egg scramble with spinach, get some protein in there, all the things. Cheers to a Sunday. Also, P.S. Larry and I, now we're not huge diehard football fans, right? But there's just certain games that you wanna see. Our Cleveland Browns, excuse my coughing, are playing Kansas City Chiefs today in Cleveland, and they're supposed to have like crappy weather, potentially snowy weather. Those are my favorite football games to watch on TV, is when it's like a blizzard and it's snowing, and I thought that was so fun. We don't have it. It's not available for our region.
I want to see Taylor Swift.
We want to see T-Swift. We want to see T-Swift. Larry really wants to see Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah.
He's a diehard fan.
Diehard, huge. I had the coloring book.
They have like beautiful books, like coffee table books I saw at Target. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you a huge fan of Taylor Swift? or not. Look, I appreciate her songs for like the Shake It Off song, one of my favorite anthem songs. Love it, love it, love it. I've loved it for a long time. Taylor Swift has been around through like my generation and been around for a long time. She's not, her music isn't one that I go to and listen to all the time, definitely not, but I can vibe to her Shake It Off song. Anyways, let's take the shot as I'm hesitating and continuously talking. It's gonna be 80 degrees today, guys.
Yes.
These are truly hideous.
Better you than me.
So hot and spicy.
Way better you than me.
One of you guys said there's a watermelon one that does not taste like this. That works well. I'm gonna have to try and find watermelon one.
They definitely don't have it where I got those.
No, well, and I think it's a different brand too, so. All right, I'm gonna get on making Liam's breakfast now, so. How you doing over there, Liam? Doing good? Good. Did you finish your yogurt? Still working on it? I've had this breakfast every day for like 3 days in a row now. Breakfast. We have spinach, mushrooms, tomato sauteed in a little bit of butter, eggs, and then my multigrain seed toast with my apple butter and a bit of orange juice. We put one of the Christmas ambiances on from YouTube, and this one has like birds and squirrels. And Liam and Lexi are both loving it. You see that squirrel? I am so excited because I feel like today is the first day that I actually feel good. Don't get me wrong, my throat is like straining when I talk and I feel like I'm still gonna cough, but I can mostly breathe. So that is excellent. I have some energy, and for the first time in like 2 weeks, guys, literally, no joke, we're gonna make a home cooked meal. We've literally been living off of like soups, fresh fruit, yogurt, eggs. You guys see what I've been making. I've been chucking stuff in the oven at night for dinner and then having like a bowl of mashed potatoes, like the pre-made mashed potatoes. It's just been that kind of life for us, and I'm so excited. So I did a recipe search online. I was looking for something really comforting, even though we have 80 degrees today. That doesn't fit the vibe, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend. We're also gonna pretend that we're gonna get this Browns and Chiefs game on. My brother's gonna try and help us get it on and stream it through my phone. I don't think it's gonna happen. He's like, your TV is crappy, and I don't think it's gonna work because he tried it here before and it wouldn't go from the phone to the TV. So anyways, but I thought today would be the perfect day for a Crockpot chicken and dumplings, which sounds amazing. So I did a quick Google search recipe, and you need a large onion, which I have a huge onion, so I'm gonna dice the rest of this up. You're gonna need a can of celery, condensed celery soup, and cream of chicken soup, fresh parsley, which I have in the fridge, poultry seasoning, which I have, black pepper, 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now, I'm actually only going to use 2. If something's, I'm weird, guys. If something's too heavy in the chicken department, I start to like not love. So I'm actually gonna cut the chicken, the protein part, in half. 2 cups of chicken broth, 2 cups of frozen vegetables, peas, and carrots. So I got 2 bags of peas and carrots out. And then where you're gonna come in with the dumplings is the biscuits. It's supposed to be like super easy and quick. So we are going to do that. We're gonna throw it all in. I don't think all of it. I think you have to do steps at a time. So I'm gonna set you guys down. We're gonna run through it together. And I'm excited. I'm on a time crunch here. It's 12:30. How long does it take to cook? A small bowl, combine the cream of celery, cream of chicken, parsley, poultry seasoning, spread over the top of the chicken breast, top with chicken broth, and cook on high for 5 hours. And then approximately 1 hour before serving time, so at your 4-hour mark, is when you're going to roll the biscuits into thin, flat strips and cut into 4 strips. Add the vegetables. If you're using frozen vegetables like I am, they say to pour them in a bowl and let them thaw. And then replace the lid as quickly as possible. Okay, sounds easy peasy. Let's get to work. I think this this has mold on it. This has mold on it. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna use a fresh onion. Nobody wants a moldy onion. Unless you're the Grinch. Oh, crack myself up. Anyway. Larry just got back inside from a little project that he was working on in the car at Liam's sick appointment. We have his follow-up appointment tomorrow to get him all cleared, to make sure he's clear of RSV and everything. They gave us the all clear to finally flip his car seat forward facing. So Larry just got done doing that, and I'm excited for Liam to get to ride forward facing. But anyways, I rinsed off my chicken. Everything is in, so now this is gonna cook on high for 4 hours. Okay, we're gonna do our calendars really quick while we have the moment to do it. So day 15, we're gonna start with our L'Occitane. And we have, ooh, this looks like a lavender soothing hand cream. It looks nice. Also, disappointing, we cannot get the game on at all. I've tried a million times. It's just not gonna work. So we put on Elf. So, all right, and we're on day 4. Are we on day 4 with this already? Yeah, we are. Ooh, we get a big box on day 4, guys. Let's see. You guys even see me over here? Not really. Ooh, hand cream seems to be the thing of the theme today. We have the Ahava Soothing Hand Cream, Superfood, Kale, and Turmeric. Free hands with nature's superfood couple deeply hydrates, smooths, and softens dry hands for maximum comfort. Superfood, Kale, and Turmeric. Turmeric. That turmeric's always coming for me. Well, this chicken's already falling apart, so that's a plus.
Oh, great.
Thanks. go to your calendar. Just have our evening bath for dinner. Now we're gonna do our calendar. Come here, bud. What day are we on? 15? You, Liam, singing the Mariah Carey. You ready? Here you go. Go ahead, pull that one open. Yeah. Let's get your chocolate. Hold on, Mommy gotta help you. There you go. You wanna sit there?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Yummy. You wanna hold your calendar? Mommy's gonna get dinner ready.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, oh, oh.
Moment of truth, guys. Here we have it. I'm gonna try. See if it's done. Okay, we're trying it. I'm gonna see if I think Larry's gonna like it. I think he's gonna love it. Just by smelling it. You think you're gonna love it?
I do.
Ew.
Yummy.
Mama?
Oh, that's really good. That is the perfect comfort meal. 10 out of 10. Now we have to see what Larry thinks. Okay, here's the test.
Hot, hot, hot.
What does Larry think of it?
Ready?
Yeah.
If I were to order this in a restaurant, I would want to go back tomorrow and get more.
Yay! We did it.
You did it.
Yummy. Good evening, guys. Another day. Almost gone. I feel like a Dumbledore when I say that.
Yep.
Another day, another year, gone.
Gone.
That's how I feel with every passing Vlogmas vlog that goes by. I've been enjoying Vlogmas very much.
Me too.
That's good. Day 15.
15. Guessing it's not near where 14 was.
There goes the ice shift. I found mine.
Yes. You found yours.
I think I see
And
yours.
still, here it is.
Oh my gosh, my body temperature is so hot, my chocolate's melting in my hand.
You should try M&M's.
Oh, you did that backwards.
I did.
Did you do them like that, or was it just that one?
No, well, yeah, I've done it.
You have done it.
I'm ambidextrous.
So it works. I mean, the door still opens.
This looks like a drum.
It is.
It is a
A
drum.
little drummer boy drum.
Okay then.
There were some people that asked in the comments if I liked this chocolate.
I like it.
Okay. I would prefer to find a different advent calendar next year.
Yeah. I often wondered about that song, The Little Drummer Boy. You know, there's no room at the end. They have to have the birth in a manger. And this little kid shows up with a drum. And they thought it was a great idea that he played the drum
Beat the
for
drum
the newborn.
while the newborn's trying to sleep.
That's great. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a song. Get over it.
I know, right? Could you imagine, though? I finished my steroid pack today, guys. Took my last pill.
Yeah, I get to finish mine tomorrow. That's my second. I should be able to hit real long home runs now. No. That won't happen.
Not that kind of steroids.
Yeah, not that kind. Christine. Hi, Mindy, Larry, Liam, and Lexi. I hope you're having a great day. Been watching you for a few years, but always shy to leave a comment. Love you guys so much.
We love you, too.
Thank you.
Thanks
and
for
thank
leaving.
you for leaving a comment.
Yes, thanks for leaving us a comment.
Oh, it's sad for...
I just commented back to her.
Okay.
We should read it still, though.
Yeah.
JP3216. Absolutely love you guys. Just had to put my 18-year-old fur baby down, and watching your videos makes me happy.
Good.
I'm glad that they can bring you some
Yeah.
happiness, and we're so sorry about your fur baby. That is the worst.
Just remember, if fur babies can be a guardian angel, you just got the best one you'll ever have.
Yeah, 18 years. What an incredible life. Was your fur baby a kitty cat? I'm gonna guess a cat. Dogs can live up to that age too.
Oh, yeah.
My dog Lady, my childhood dog, she lived to be 16. So yeah, I'd be interested to know. But wrapping you in a big hug, I know that's so hard.
Deborah, the other day we were talking about how much we love our amazing new home. She just got the greatest gift for Christmas. They just signed yesterday on their first house. Merry Christmas to you and congratulations.
What a perfect end to the year, right? Getting a new house and then you start your new year in a new home. That's amazing and congratulations.
Is it Lucan?
I was gonna say Luke in 83.
Yeah. Mentioned the second mug, and there was a couple others that mentioned it also.
Second mug in the coffee intro.
Oh yeah, in the intro. If it's the brown one, looks like it has a bunch of animal faces on it. I got that at Disney at Animal Kingdom. That's the Tree of Life.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things where when you're walking through a place that sells stuff and your eye catches it like 8-10 feet out, and you go, is that what I think? And you go over and look at it and you just know you're gonna get it. That was one of those times.
So you have a mug issue too, like me.
Well, that one, yeah.
That one, yeah. That was the exception.
Lock on.
Beeline right to the mug.
Yay, another long vlog. Loving them. This is from Melby.
Mel Beer 916.
Hope you are feeling much better. What career do you think you would have done if you weren't doing what you're doing now?
Something medical, I think. I was going to school for a physical therapist assistant when I lived in Ohio, and I was all done with my prerequisites, and I was getting ready to enter the physical therapy assistant program. And then we decided that we were probably going to move south, and they said, don't even get into the program, don't start it here, there's no point if you're going to be moving to Florida, because they have a whole different program, a whole different thing. So I exited just before that. So I would probably say that. If I could go back now, I would almost want to pursue psychology. I don't think I would have enjoyed physical therapy assistant as much as I would have enjoyed being a psychologist. It's a lot of schooling though. Fun fact, my grandma was a psychologist. Could have asked her a lot of questions.
HP Loving Mama, loving Vlogmas. I think this is the best one ever. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Question for me, would I ever consider having a Goodreads account so people can follow what it is that I'm reading?
Do you know what that is?
I don't.
I told Hillary when she came to stay, she got me into Goodreads and I downloaded it. And you can add all the books that you want to read. You can search all the books that you want to read. I'm not a professional at it. I'm still new at it. And I was telling you about it. You can like look at all the categories and all the things that are popular, the things that are coming. And then you can add them to your to be read list. And then you check them off as you read them. And then yeah, other people can follow you and see. I'll show it to you. You can look at mine and see if you want to do it.
The problem that I might run into with that is a lot of books, so when I'm reading things on historical stuff, they'll mention a book that was written at the time the event happened. And that book might be 40 to 70 to whatever years, however many old. And I'll go out and try and find it. And a lot of times I do find it, usually eBay. But that would be a hard thing for this because people would think, well, I'll go to Amazon or something. Some of those books aren't available.
Right, yeah. I feel like Goodreads is more of like the popular books that you can find on Amazon and, you know, Target, all those places that you get books. But yeah, if you find like a super old book in a thrift store that isn't available, then that one you just kind of remove from your Goodreads situation, but you can always mention it and then yeah, we'll look into that. I want to get back into reading. I feel like
Books a million. So thank you for the information on that. Deborah is coming from snow at Christmas and coming from Florida at Christmas. What would be our ultimate Christmas weather?
So what would your ultimate Christmas weather be?
Well, to make you happy?
No, not me. I want to know what you would want, not me. You. Like, what is your ultimate Christmas day weather like?
Let's say 55 degrees with a bunch of snow, but the snow doesn't stick. It just snows and disappears.
Does it snow at 55?
It wouldn't. They wanted to know what my ultimate weather.
So you want to see the snow fall?
Yeah.
But at 55 degrees?
Yeah, 55. No sticking, no nothing, no mess, and then it just goes away and it doesn't come back.
See, I'm the opposite of that. I am that freezing temperatures with like 30, 31, like close, borderline. where you have the beautiful snowfall, the fluffy snow, just trickling down. Gorgeous. Love. That is my ultimate day. Now, if you're going to ask about ultimate day here in Florida, it would definitely not be today. I thought about that. I was like, man, if this was Christmas Day, I'd be, I mean, whatever. There's much bigger things than the weather, but like if it was 80 degrees on Christmas Day, that happened once.
Yeah, she was a mess.
Not it, not it. I have to have my 55, my chilly weather, frosty morning like we had the first like week of Vlogmas. That is my ideal weather for here in Florida for Christmas. But if I could have snowy Christmas with fireplace on, and I would.
We got up at the usual time today, and it was already in the 60s. Yeah. But here we sit, you have that on, and I'm wearing this because it's like -8 in the house.
Yeah, the air's on. But I'm actually hot. It's at 75,
Don't
set to
move.
75. I have an eyelash.
You did.
What'd you do with it?
Put it over here.
Well, now I can't make my wish.
Oh, I made a wish.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got to make the wish then. Evelyn Fry.
Yes, I just want to say I love your vlogs and what a lovely family. What a lovely family we have. This is my flannel shirt. Hi, I just wanted to say I love your vlogs and what a lovely family you guys have. Watching you all the way from Sweden. I have a question for Mindy. Do you have any Swedish roots? Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. And I actually don't think that I do.
I don't think I do.
I'm German, English, Irish, and Sicilian. That's my mixture. I want to visit Sweden one day so bad. I've seen beautiful pictures and videos, and
Go up in the Alps.
yeah, it just looks so stunning, and the cafes and the foods and the environment, and it just looks amazing.
I'd love to go over here and sample all the chocolates and the different things they have.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. LEJS 786.
786. Hi Larry, Mindy, Liam, and Lexi. I've been a subscriber for a bit, but I have never commented, so thank you for commenting. Just enjoy watching. Big heart, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I actually came over to this channel from the Potter Collector. Good friend Peter. I don't know if you mentioned it or not, or if you're aware that there is a Harry Potter baking competition on Max. She knows that we have mentioned cooking shows in the past and suggested that we watch that.
Yes, we have watched it. We caught it on the Food Network actually on Thursday because Hell's Kitchen wasn't on. And Larry turned on the Food Network and it was on. So we watched the very first episode. Anyways, yeah, we love it. I love it. I think it's so amazing, the things that they can create.
I've seen some of these videos where they bake stuff and you think, oh my God, that's an actual telephone or that's an actual whatever it is. And then they go over with a cake cutter and they cut into it and it's edible. It's like, wow, that's something. Next is Amber Jones. Amber has been giving us updates on the condition of her grandfather who's been battling with some health issues. And he's up and down, so we're continuing to put him in our thoughts and prayers, and hopefully you get some comfort this holiday season.
Absolutely, wrapping him in a big hug.
The Kessner clan. Hi, Merry Christmas. Michigan girl here. How do you handle not living in the north during the winter holiday? I live in Michigan, grew up here, and would never leave, though the cold is starting to get to me.
You know, honestly, I think it's worse for me in the fall. That's when I get spicy. When everybody else has their fall leaves and their fall pumpkins and their bonfires, and it is still 92 degrees in Florida with 90% humidity, that's when I get sassy, and that's when I contemplate moving back north, okay? Christmas time, as long as it's chilly, because that's like our fall weather finally arrives in Florida, so we finally get that break. I think what keeps me here essentially is, you know, the fact that Larry definitely wouldn't go back, and then my family is here. So
Never say never.
it would be sad that, come on now. I couldn't leave my parents though either. I couldn't do it to anybody. Like I said, my dream is like, I will do it when I can buy a second house.
She wants to be a snowbird.
I want to be a snowbird. But then Liam will start school and then we can't snowbird.
No.
So it wouldn't work out. But anyways, you just kind of adjust, I guess.
How do I handle being in the heat during the holidays?
Oh,
I go outside and enjoy it.
he basks in that. It is his ambiance. He loves it. He loves it. When he plays softball with the guys in the summer and all the guys are complaining about how hot and miserable it is, Larry's like, it's not that bad. And all the guys probably are like, Larry.
So, it's Florida and it's July. Is it not supposed to be hot?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I've only been here 8 years and I kind of figured it out that, hey, if I go to Florida, it's going to be hot. So I don't know what the surprise is.
Yeah, well, it's just, it does take your breath away a little bit.
But it's December, what is the date today? 15th?
15th.
If we open the windows right now, we would hear crickets.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
I will say the frustrating part though is like when we finally did get cold and we were getting those broths, it was nice because we didn't have those no-see-ums, we didn't have the mosquitoes, and then the other day when we went on a walk and Liam met a little friend that lives literally in the cul-de-sac that's the same years old as Liam, which is so cute, we were getting eaten by mosquitoes and no-see-ums. That sucks. That annoys me. Like we can't even go out on a neighborhood walk in the evening in December without getting bitten alive because it went over 70 degrees.
Yeah, and they attack her.
They attack me. I have that blood type.
And hi, Mindy and Larry. I want to say I love watching your videos. I look forward to each day of your Vlogmas. I do have a question for Mindy.
Okay.
Did you read the book The Pumpkin Spice Cafe yet? It looks like it would be a good book.
I didn't. And yes, it looked so cute and it was like a Hallmark book from what I had started. And I didn't do it. So now that's my goal for next fall. Next year, guys. I know.
Cinda Walker, Larry and Mindy, I have a question. Have either of you been to Montana Glacier National Park or Yellowstone Park? I have not.
I have not either.
We have not.
That would be a huge goal to take Liam and baby girl to when they're ready.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great family vacation.
Krista would like to know, where did you get your Christmas comforter and shams from?
Ooh, my mom got those for me. I almost want to say she got them from Kohl's.
Comment from Rachel. Hi Mindy, silent follower here. I've been watching your videos for a long time now. I love every one of them. I also have been very shy to comment, so this will be my first. Thank you.
Yay, thanks for commenting.
Hope you all feel better soon. Have any of you been to Ireland? Any plans in the future to visit? She's an Irish follower.
I have not been to Ireland. I follow a lot of Irish pages on Instagram because I am obsessed. I am obsessed with Ireland, and I don't know if this bugs people sometimes, but like the accent, I love it. I just think it's so stunning, and yeah, I dream to go there. You've not been either, right?
I've not been to Ireland.
Do you want to go to Ireland?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. If you have any recommendations on what we should do and see in Ireland, let us know.
Journey Living Truth. I know you've never seen my comments. Well, I saw this one. I was so sad because I had history items and a signed chef book, etc. to send, but had some sad issues with her mom passing 4 weeks ago.
Oh, so sorry for your loss.
And she also added that she really likes to praise us for her daughter, who would not be here today if it wasn't for your information on your IVF.
Aww.
We owe your videos more than you can imagine.
Aww. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And
give your daughter a hug.
yes, definitely.
Tell her we said hi. This one is from Kelsey. First time commenting on your videos and hope you see this. Would love a shout out. First time watching Vlogmas and I love it.
Yay.
Always love your videos.
Thanks, Kelsey. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, and so glad you're loving Vlogmas.
Oh boy. Esther. Well, Esther, I'll just leave it at that. I thought for sure Larry would have known how to use it.
We are referencing the nut chopper.
Yes, well, I used it to slice my finger, which is still here. It's still...
You know, there are a lot of people, though, that definitely understand the struggle with that nut chopper.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of people that love that nut chopper and say it's the best thing ever. Also, a lot of people that recommended I get a food processor instead of using that nut chopper, which I do have. And
there was also a lot of people that said that plastic thing that I decided not to use was actually a safety device to keep from happening what happened.
So did I just put too many? Yeah, because you came in and you were like,
Yeah, what's
you
this
took it
for?
off.
Get rid of this. We don't need this.
So I assume maybe I put too many nuts in, which is why it wasn't working. And then you took the plastic thing off, which allowed a lot more space for more nuts. It did chop the nuts really well.
It did a good job.
I'm still kind of like, I like it. I mean, I like
Yeah.
it. But yeah, we totally foodbarred that.
Somebody mentioned the fact that perhaps we should read instructions first.
There was no instructions.
No,
I don't know where it's at.
I don't.
We don't RTFMs.
No. Yeah. Hey, we don't. Sometimes we do. But
Do you think they know what RTFM is?
if you kind of have a clue, let us know down below.
I started saying that because of Larry. Did you bring up anything with butter by any chance in this video? Because there was a lot of comments about butter.
There were. I was going to mention there was like tons and tons of.
Since we're on the same wavelength with the nut chopper and the butter, a lot of you guys told me the problem with the butter and why it was clumping and sticking like that is because I didn't bring it out to room temperature, which is obviously probably correct. However, I was terrified for the butter to be too warm because last year when I made those cookies, they fell flat and there was something seriously wrong with them. I did something wrong. And in my head, I thought it was because I overprocessed the butter got too warm and it just was not good. But my cookies came out perfect. Hard, clumpy, cold butter or not.
Yeah.
This year. It was a pain in the you-know-what, as you guys saw, because
Maybe I should have cut my finger last year.
But anyways, thank you for all the butter tips.
Yes.
And thank you for letting us know about the chopper because, yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. If there's something you think I know about, yeah, probably don't.
If I don't know, I always say, Larry, which is what you guys saw.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Nancy would like to know, are you having any weird pregnancy cravings? If so, am I trying them too? Her husband never tried hers. And she said she liked mashed potatoes with ketchup.
Oh, that's interesting. First of all, you would never try mine either.
No.
He's a very finicky eater.
No, she'll come in with a bowl full of chips, some disgusting pickle, and some other weird stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry, but potato chips, a pickle, and like sharp cheddar cheese on the dish is amazing, okay? And if you're not having acid reflux like I am right now, the jalapeno peppers, preferably the tamed ones, so good, but I'm trying not to. Weird pregnancy cravings. Honestly, guys, not really. I'm eating all the same things, I would say, but I did nerds, candy was a thing for a minute there. I'm kind of like out of that zone. I'm not in the zone of like wanting candy anymore. But another thing that I've always craved throughout this pregnancy are those cutie oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Like last night I had 2 of them in bed and they destroyed my tongue. But I had to have it. And it was very good. But I'm not really having anything weird.
Citrus acid from the orange.
Yeah. Even with my tongue not being raw from being sick, I'm very food sensitive, so if I eat pineapple, if I eat nuts, if I have citrus, salty stuff, too much hot sauce, which I love, it will rip my tongue apart. It just like peels layers off my tongue. And I just have a reactive geographic, I think is what they call it, tongue. But I don't think I'm craving anything weird.
Stephanie, Merry Christmas, Mindy, Larry, and Liam.
Merry Christmas.
My husband and I enjoy watching your videos. They are in an age gap relationship as well, 19 years apart.
Nice.
Married for 24 years.
Congratulations.
Wanted to see if you could give my son a shout out. His name is Jonathan and he's deployed. He's in the Army and won't be home for Christmas. Hope you get better soon.
Yeah, shout out to Jonathan.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, and we hope that he makes it home safely and that you guys have a wonderful holiday season, even though you guys are apart.
Christopher would like to know if we would ever go to the USX Lexington in Corpus, Texas. And also, what was our favorite cartoon show? Yeah, his was Speed Racer. Yeah, I watched Speed Racer.
Yes, we would go to the location that you mentioned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't been there, but I would definitely go.
I haven't either. And what's your favorite cartoon show? Are we talking like childhood? Like
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go off of.
What's yours?
I watched Speed Racer. I watched Wacky Racers.
So I assume you two are from the same
Could be.
era.
Yeah.
I almost said time zone. Y'all are from the same time zone.
They're Central. We were Eastern, I think. I like the old Looney Tunes, the Blue Ribbon cartoons. A lot of those were done in the 40s, I think.
I loved Rocket Power I loved Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was when I was a little bit older.
That was a cartoon.
Hey, Ray. Oh, no, it's not. You're right. Rocket Power was. Hey, Arnold.
Did you watch Inspector Gadget?
No. I did watch SpongeBob, too. I need to look up, like, classic cartoons from the 90s, because that was my... and early 2000s, like late 90s to early 2000s.
I think as an adult, I'm one of those warped sense of humors that actually enjoyed Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill.
My dad did too.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up watching it, but like after dinner at nighttime, we would be getting ready for bed, and my parents would watch Futurama. What was more so my dad? Futurama, King of the Hill, and The Simpsons. Those were like three. Oh my gosh, they used to watch the X-Files, and I could hear the music for the start of the X-Files when I was a kid, and it used to creep me out. I'd get so upset and like bury my head in the blankets. It's so funny.
Liz, can you shout me out on the next vlog? Liam is so sweet. Can't wait for baby girl. I love your family.
Aww. Hi, Liz.
So this is at Liz Davis 8576.
Yes. Thank you for leaving a comment.
Yes. And Nicole Russo 8262. I want to hear my name on your vlog. Well, you just did.
There we go.
So that's it.
Hello. All right, guys. That wraps up today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas Day 15.
Oh.
And we will see you guys again tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going out. We're leaving the house.
We have to go to an appointment.
Well, we're going to do something else fun.
Oh.
Might go to Starbucks.
Oh, yeah. Go through the drive-thru.
We haven't had a Christmas beverage yet. Anyways, love you guys. We'll see what we get up to tomorrow, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
We have a doctor's appointment. The story of our lives.
I was thinking, where are we going?